Style. The Style menu is a menu that is intended for designing elements. Through its use, you can determine each element's size settings, color, text color, and so on. Box. Location of the element on the page. Top. Distance in pixels from the top portion of the element containing this element. Left. Distance in pixels from the left side portion of the element containing this element. Width. Width of the element. Height. Height of the element. We will demonstrate. We add a box to the desktop. Return to the style. We can see that this element is located on top 0, left 0, width equals 80, and height equals 50. When you change the text box position, the top and left of the text box also shifts, and when you enlarge the text box, the width and height of the text box also changes. Padding, the distance in pixels from all sides of the element. This design increases the element's frame and changes the location of the content accordingly. T equals top, R equals right, B equals bottom, L equals left. Layer. All the elements that are in the workspace are arranged in layers. The workspace is the base layer, and any element added will be placed above it. And in order to change the sequence of the appearance of the elements, you can number them so that an element, the highest layer number, will be displayed above elements with a lower layer number. We will demonstrate. In the New Element menu, we will add an additional element to the page. These can be two different elements' background color, which we explain below. This element will be added to the workspace first, and then the second. In other words, the last element added will appear at the top. We place the elements one above the other. You can see that the last element added is positioned above the first element we added. In order to change this, we will change the layer to 1 in the first element we added. We can now see that the second one is located above. Overflow. Control over the content borders in the element. Illustration. We will add a lengthy text to this element. Hide. This feature prevents the content from breaching the frame boundaries. Auto. Automatically creates a scroll bar when content breaches the frame boundaries. Scroll. Creating a permanent scroll bar for the height and width of the element. Visible. Allows the content to breach the element's borders. Background. Background design element options. Color. The element's background color. You can manually add the background number or add it by clicking on this button where we can select the color from the color map palette. We select the color, we can move it, and in this box you can select a more exact color. To add a color, click on Select. Image. The background image for the element. The background images can be uploaded through the menu, Admin, Upload. To learn more about uploading images, please see the upload video. In this field, you can select a picture from the pictures that were uploaded at the time. Position. Places the background image according to the value selected. For example, we choose Center, Center. You can see that the image will be centered in the text box. Repeat. As an illustration, we enlarge the text box and select a copy of the background image for both. Width, length, or without replication. Border, the element frame design options. In New Element, we add box and in Style, which is the frame design style, we can change the border style to solid. We change the frame width to 2 and select Color is a frame color. You can see the frame box added. Font. The font text formatting options. Family. We change the font type to Comic Sans MS. You can see the font change. Size. Font size. We change the size to 16. We can see that the font size has changed. Color. The font color. We change the color. We can see the font color change. Weight. Condensing text. Change to bold. You can see the text thickening. Style. Slanting the text. Change to italic. You can see the text changing. Decoration. Underline. Strike through. Top line. Line height. The distance between the lines measured in pixels. Change to 20, and you can see the space expanding. Letter spacing. The distance between the letters measured in pixels. Change to 3, and you can see the space expanding. Direction. The cursor inscription direction, from right to left or from left to right. Align. Aligns the text. None. Canceling an element definition. Left. Changes the text orientation to the left. Center. Centers the text. Right. Changes the text orientation to the right. Justify. Adjusts the line spacing between words. Justifies the text. Link. Adds a link to selected text. Only appears when the text is selected. URL. A URL link. Target. Determines where to open the selected link in a new tab or in the same tab.